Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, the 4th of March. Obviously, I'm Michael Edwards, and I'm just about to head on out the door to Newcastle City Council, where I work. I'm loving my job. I'm loving living here in Newcastle. I love my partner, Will. He's amazing. And I'm also enjoying getting things off my chest in these videos with something that is really on my heart at the moment, and that is men's mental well-being. That's not to say that these videos, if I offer any strategies at all rather than just rants or random sayings, that they can't be applied to anyone else's life. It's just that identify as a man, I'm a gay man, and so that's why I've called it, and I'm using my own experiences, that's why I've called it Men's Mental Wellbeing. Today I've got a specific strategy in mind, and I'll get to that in a few seconds, fingers crossed. However, what has come to my attention in particular last night is that actually people are sharing the last couple of 3 videos that I've done about men's mental well-being. They're sharing it with people that I don't even know. Now on Facebook, and you won't know this because I have my privacies locked down quite tightly because of the work that I do. However, I've got over 1,000 friends. So, you're probably one of them if you're watching this video. And actually, people are sharing my videos privately with other people. And I never really intended that to happen, but I'm pleased that that is happening. And if the strategies that I can give over the coming days and weeks and whatever help people, whether they're going through a tough time themselves or whether they know that a friend is going through a tough time, then that is all good. And I did start to write a book about these things actually, but like coming out the other side. However, I realise that people don't read so much these days, even though I read quite a lot. Anyway, that aside, today's strategy, what I wanted to talk about and give you and deliver to you within the space of 1 minute is the use of this. And I printed a Pride one off, but it's the use of this. When I was struggling and I was not in a place where I necessarily wanted to communicate all the time, I needed the time and space. I needed to re-find who I was, not out there and what other people thought I was or who other people thought I was, but in my heart who I knew I was. When I needed that time and space, this was the blooming bane of my life. And I'll tell you, this is a strategy, and I'm just going to have to get straight to the point because people have said, can you keep your videos under 5 minutes? So I'm trying. I'm going to get straight to the point. People send a text message or a messenger or a WhatsApp or an email and they expect an instant response. Well, with me, you'll never get that. And so with me struggling with mental well-being 18 months to 2 years ago, you would definitely never get that. In my experience, from my own experience, people need the time and space to recuperate. They might not want to communicate. They might not even be able to have the words to be able to communicate back. So this, I found, and a lot of people do it, I've done it myself in the past. They send you a text message or a message through one of the plethora of forums, and they send the message and they expect an instant response. And when they don't get an instant response, they send another message, which is, quite frankly, naffs me off normally, let alone when I'm just treading water. Question mark. question mark, question mark. We need to stop it. We need to stop putting that pressure on people who we think might be going through a difficult time. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's not appropriate. And the reason why it's not appropriate is because often we don't know where that person is at. So if I could offer a better solution, I'm hoping that you'll be interested. And for me, the people that supported me through my tough time, what they did with me is, I know this. They did it in different people did it in different ways. Some people said, "Oh, we know you'll come to us if you need us." Good plan. Spot on. Other people said, "If we send you a message or call you, how long should we leave it until we hassle you to make sure you're okay?" That's a good plan. When you're not in a space where you can just simply respond, it's better to communicate with clarity with that person who's not responding as they normally would, than to say on a text message or a WhatsApp message, question mark, question mark, question mark. What I actually ended up doing in the end is not using Messenger, not using WhatsApp, and not using any other forum other than text, call, and email. Old school. People that know me knew how to get in touch with me, and that was helpful. Anyway, I'm going to be using that question mark thing again because in tomorrow's video, I'm going to give you the top 3 questions, in my experience, that people asked me that pulled me up out of the doldrums without providing any judgment. Anyway, it is Wednesday the 4th of March 2020. I'm going to run to work now. I'm looking forward to my day. Wednesdays, I like to work a very long day for some reason, because it's the middle of the week. It's hump day. So I like to work a very long day on a Wednesday and see what we can achieve. And I know I've got a couple of exciting meetings in today about complaints, so I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I've got my trainers on. Can't get my foot up. Got my trainers on, so, and that's pretty cool, as long as I've got a nice shirt on and my glasses so I can see. I love you lots and be blessed. And this video was meant to be shorter, but actually it's a little bit longer. Love you.